Guess who's back? Back again. Reezy's back. Tell a friend. Seriously, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Amrezy, aka Reezy, aka Amra, aka I can't be consistent on YouTube to save a life. JK, I'm really trying. Please bear with me. I wanted to do this really sexy, sultry, bronzy gold, smoky tutorial for you guys, and here I am. I really like this look and I hope that you guys enjoy this look. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, please keep watching. Before any makeup routine, we start with water. You know, I really don't understand why they fill this water bottle all the way to the top. Like sometimes I spill it over. It's not necessary. Also me trying to get an advertisement. Drink Essentia every day and mind your business. Seriously, Essentia, hit me up. As you can tell, I already did the brows off camera because listen, I ain't got time to waste every single time. So we are going to jump right in with MAC Soft Ochre, and we are going to prop that onto the crease. Do y'all hear that outside? Madness. Welcome to New York City. So I'm gonna start off with this One Size Beauty palette, and I'm gonna go in with this shade right here called Manila Sands, and I'm gonna put that just as a base all over my eyes. This is just so the paint pot that I just put on soft ochre doesn't crease and really holds that eyeshadow. So today we're gonna be doing my go-to traditional bronzy look. Shocker, groundbreaking, never been done before. Me doing a bronzy look? No one's seen that coming. And we are going to be using the one and only Amrezy palette, along with this other really shiny, sparkly pigment thingamajig that I have that I'm gonna top it with. But for now, we are going to go in with New Yorker and OG. But before that, you already know the drill. You know I start off with every single eye look with my Dior Backstage contour palette, and I'm gonna start with this shade right here. So this is my bigger eye. I know this sounds kind of stupid, but I have two different eye shapes, and my left eye is my bigger eye. My right eye is my smaller eye. My left eye kind of goes downward a little bit. My right eye goes upward. My left eye has more of a crease. My right eye has less of a crease. It's more hooded. So today I wanted to start off showing you my left side of the face, because usually I kind of start off with the right, and the right is actually harder to build a crease since it's hooded. So I was like, let me start off with the easy side. So now I'm dipping my brush in, like I mentioned, New Yorker and OG. And that's just gonna warm up the crease for that bronzy, really warm, kind of smoky look. So I always take in the eyeshadow, especially the crease color, right underneath the brow, because that's kind of where we connect the contour that we do right on the nose. And that helps us connect our nose contour. So we help them meet. Now I'm going in with 1988 in the crease. In between the shades, I go in with a fluffy brush to make sure I'm softening the crease as I'm building it up with 3 different colors to make sure it doesn't get super harsh, because with kind of like a tapered blending brush like this, it can get harsh, and a fluffy brush like this will smooth out all the edges. So I'm gonna go in back with MAC Soft Ochre, and I'm just gonna clean away that shadow that ended up getting on the lid to make room for our lid shade. And then I'm just gonna blend away because I don't want it to be overly defined. Like I want the lid to be defined, but not like over. I don't want it to be like a cut crease either because I'm not going for that look today. Like when I do bronzy looks, I don't want it to be like super defined. I kind of want the lid to just blend in with the crease, if that makes sense. So starting off with the lid, we're gonna go in with Dragon. And I'm just gonna spray the brush with MAC Fix Plus to make sure it glides on and is super wet-like. Now for that topper I was talking about, I'm going in with this brand, I don't even know what it is. Incredible, I think that's what it is. So it's called Kinda Care, Kinda Don't. And it's like this really pretty gold bronzy, it's kind of like foil pigment. Let me see what it says at the bottom. It just says eye pigment, but it kind of gives me like the vibes of the Stila foil liquid pigments. I think that's what they're called. Foil pigments, something like that. Don't quote me. That's pretty. This would probably be best applied with your fingers, but due to the fact that I have long nails, that can't be possible. So a brush will do. Look how pretty that is. It's really sparkly. I don't know if the camera is catching it to the highest capacity, but in person, it's gorgeous. I mean, it's definitely falling all over my face too, but that's fine because I don't have any foundation on, so it's cool. This is my first time using it, actually. I've had it for like months. And I was like, okay, I want to finally use it today on YouTube. So this is a first impressions that you are witnessing, and I approve. Okay, so for now, we're gonna move on to the cat eye, and I am using the INGLOT gel liner number 77. So if we need to go back into to adjust the crease, obviously I'm gonna add a brow bone color, a tear duct color, and then I'm gonna add something on the lower lash line. But if we have to go back into the crease to adjust anything, I will. I like to draw really long cat eyes. So what I do in the beginning to make sure it's really, really sharp, I'm gonna show you. So I show this every single time, it's not like new. So I take a really sharp angled brush, dip it into just napkin and a liquid makeup remover, and then I just clean the bottom. And there you go, you have a clean line. So you could also do this with a wipe, but the wipe is just not gonna give you like a super, super clean line, like an angled brush. So both eyes are complete, at least the lid part is complete. I'm still gonna do a brow bone and the tear duct, but I'm gonna do that after foundation and contour and all that is done. For the waterline at the top, I'm gonna use the Makiage, and it is called, oh, this is featuring Rico Nasty. This is the same one I used in the last tutorial. And then for the bottom part of the waterline, I am going to use One Size Beauty Rusty Brown. Okay, One Size Beauty. Okay, Patrick Star. Come through with that eye pencil. So pigmented. I love a dark waterline. So for the lower lash line, we are gonna go in with Gorgina, OG, and New Yorker. So for the tear duct, I'm gonna take this Per Cosmetics little quad, and I'm gonna take one of the shadows in here. I actually broke one of the shadows, so I can't show you which one I'm gonna use because it is a mess. Yikes. So I'm gonna use that middle shadow for my tear duct. I really love this little palette because it's so pretty. but it broke. Per Cosmetics, if you're watching this, mind sending me another one? Holla at your girl. I mean, I bought this one, so I could easily just buy it again, but it'd be nice if I could just get it, you know, surprisingly in the mail. It would be cute, you know? So the Tear Duct shade is like a really pretty gold. Nothing special. I mean, you could get this gold shade. I'm pretty sure you guys own like a million of these gold shades. And actually, I'm gonna pop that on the brow bone as well. Moving on to skin with the usual Clinique Moisture Surge. I'm just gonna put these random annoying baby hairs. They're not even baby hairs, they're just stray hairs. So I'm convinced that the lights that I'm using, or it's not just the lights that I'm using, I think it just would be any lights to film with. I think the lights make me flush. Like, I look so red, and I'm really not this red in real life. I'm like, why am I looking pink? I know pink is my favorite color, but I don't necessarily want to look pink in the face. Okay, I think I'm gonna put, because these things right here, not cute. To make them go away, we're going to put some brow gel on them. And voila, poof, be gone. Now, going in with my favorite oil, the Madison Glowtopia. And this is Madison Beauty. My favorite part of the tutorial is actually skin, because I get to cover these god-awful veins underneath my eyes. Like, I don't know what is this? What are these? I really don't understand. Why are they bulging out of my face? As usual, going in with the Tom Ford shade and Illuminate. And this is the shade Intensity 1. So for some reason, this always looks really red on camera. Like in the pan, it's really cool, right? Because naturally, contour shades are typically cool. But on camera, it always looks really orangey red. And I always wonder why. I know you're probably thinking, why am I contouring my cheeks this way? This is like the improper way to contour. But ever since I lost a ton of weight, my cheekbones, or should I say filler, looks like super bulgy. And I kind of want to contour them down. So most people would contour lower to make their cheekbones look higher. I kind of want to take away from the cheekbones and flatten them, if that makes sense. I know I could get the filler dissolved, but when you get your filler dissolved in your cheeks, I mean, your whole face can like fall. And ain't nobody want that. That's why I'm contouring my cheeks a lot higher, to kind of flatten them. I know that makes no sense. Like most people would contour down here to like give the illusion of higher cheekbones. I'm kind of trying to give the opposite illusion because they're so high due to the filler and due to me losing a shit ton of weight. Also, I'm contouring into my hairline. Reason why is because I'm doing a snatched pony for this look. So I want to make sure that I could blend into my pony. For concealer, I'm going in with CoverFx PowerPlay Concealer. I'm actually running out of the G Medium 2 shade, so I'm gonna have to improvise today more with the lighter shade, which is the N Medium 1, which is the neutral shade, which is a lot lighter, but hey, I'm gonna have to make it work. My eyebrows are snatched today, may I add. I'm just looking in the mirror, not the monitor as much, but the mirror? Honey, I couldn't be more happier to cover all the redness that was underneath this, because holy shit. I mean, I know these lights are hot, but god damn. Sis was looking like a red tomato. I'm really not that pink in real life. I'm like, why is this camera catching me like this? But then I thought about it, I was like, wait, these lights are hella bright and hella hot. And it looks like I have a red rim around my forehead. And I don't like that either. So we're gonna blend that further. Now we're gonna go into foundation. Oh my God, I can't wait to do my hair. My hair looks disoriented. Going in with the usual Dior Skin Glow foundation in shade 3 Warm Olive. Finally, I'm looking at a normal color. So I had bought the Dyson fan, right? And today it's actually a really warm, that could be another reason why I am super red or pink, shall I say. It's like 80 degrees today in the middle of October. I don't even know how that works, but hey, I'm not complaining. So it's 80 degrees today, and I was gonna put on the Dyson, but I didn't know if it was gonna make noise, and I didn't want the noise to be picked up in the background. Obviously, you could understand my reasoning for not having it on, but I also didn't know it was gonna be this hot either. I'm sweating bullets! And I swear to God, I started noticing myself getting more and more red on camera. I was like, why am I looking straight up pink? Just a little foundation on the neck. And we're just gonna dab a little more concealer just for them veins. Them veins won't let me be great. So I'm gonna set with the Anastasia Beverly Hills translucent. To prevent any more damage to my bodysuit, I am going to make a little bib. And what I mean by that is this. Voila! I ain't got time for dirty tops. No, no, no. And now we just sit here and wait a few seconds. I don't like to bake for that long. I don't think it's necessary. I always mention that in every single tutorial, especially like down here, because I don't want that area to be super bright. The brightest area I want is right in here. Other than that, I kind of take it off in like tops, like a minute. So look at all of the translucent that fell in here. That all would have went on my bodysuit had I not put a fake little bib made out of napkin. And I can only imagine how much is gonna fall now. Now we're gonna go back in with the Dior Backstage Contour Kit just to set the cream contour and just put a little bit of the powder just on the nose. I always tell you guys I like a bit on the tip of the nose, on the top, and then I'm gonna apply a bit more translucent. Before I apply the translucent on the sides, I'm gonna apply the Amrezy Highlighter on the bridge and on the tip of the nose. So to bronze, I'm gonna be using the Fenty Beauty Bajan Gyal. Literally, what even? Serving you messy realness. Oh my God, bro, what the f? Okay, I can't wait to do my hair, seriously. I don't know how people do their hair. I mean, do their makeup with their hair down. I know I say this in every video, but I just cannot stress it enough. How doesn't it get on your nerves? How doesn't it get in your foundation? How do you not get concealer on it? I have so many questions. I'm just gonna grab some napkin. I'm protecting this bodysuit like it's my life. Just taking off that excess powder. Bronzing up that face. Sometimes I even put bronzer like right underneath my eye. Not like directly right underneath, but like the translucent, you know, it does kind of get me a little casket ready, which is fine. A little brightening is nice, but like I don't like it to be overly bright. I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in. Who knows what song that is? And I'm gonna go, ah, and I'm gonna go, ah, and I can't do the curse words because my editor is gonna have to bleep them. Shout out to my editor for being the best. All right, I think I've done enough. So for blush, I'm gonna be using the Dior Rosy Glow blush. Let's do our blush face. How many of you do this when I'm doing blush? Like actually smile as I'm smiling? Also, I want you guys to give me some recommendations. Please leave them down below in the comments. Give me your recommendations on your favorite orange blushes, like orangey, peachy, coral blushes. I love a good orange blush, and there isn't that many in the market that I would prefer. There's more like pinks, mauves, you know, like reds. I want more like peachy, orangey. So if you guys have any favorites, even it doesn't matter what blush it is, drugstore, high-end, whatever, listed below. I'm also gonna go in with my favorite. It's been ran through and abused, the forever favorite MAC Modern Mandarin. I've literally had this, I'm embarrassed to say how long. I really hope it's not expired. I'm gonna go on a limb and say it's not expired because I want to believe that. All right, I'm just gonna put a bit of my translucent over it so I don't end up looking like a clown ass bitch. Now we gon' go in with Amrezy Highlighter. I'm gonna take it easy with the Amrezy Highlighter because you guys don't even know. I did this one tutorial that I had to throw away like it's a clothing item. I had to send it straight to the trash bin. It was awful. I mean, there were so many wrong things about it. I OD'd on highlighter. I didn't realize how much the camera was picking it up. I looked like a chandelier. I like a blinding highlight, but it didn't look good on camera. It looked terrible, terrible, awful, gross, disgusting, hated it. And then I had the brightness on. I mean, it was so overexposed. I looked like the color of the curtains. Literally casket ready. Highlighter brush, where art thou? 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 Highlighter brush. The last tutorial that I did, it was months ago, and it was kind of basically this look besides the topper that I used today. It was pretty much the same look. When I say I OD'd on the highlighter, I mean, I'm gonna have to go take it easy today. I mean, the good part about the Amrezy highlighter is you could take it easy. Like, you don't have to OD with it. You could either go for a subtle glow or you could have, I mean, okay, I need to stop there. But yeah, I took it way too far. Way too far. And then, like I said, I look casket ready. I look like Casper the Friendly Ghost. It was so overexposed that with editing, it could not be saved. The level of anger that I felt for that video, I was like, I'm never filming with this brightness again. So yeah, almost every single time I film, there's always something wrong. I'm like, I get it, I'm a rookie, but like, damn, YouTube, give me a break. To line my lips, I'm gonna go in with the Kylie Cosmetics Kiss Me Sailor lip pencil. This is my new favorite and go-to lip pencil. This is actually a limited lip pencil, so I don't know what I'm gonna do when it's well, it's probably not available now. So once I run out, it's a wrap. For lipstick, I'm going to be using the same lipstick I used in my last tutorial, and that is the Bite Beauty. It's a custom shade that I made in their Soho lab in New York. It's downtown in Soho, and they basically make it on the spot. So I chose these specific ingredients to make this specific color, and it's just the perfect nude shade. You can make any color you want, whether you want a pop color, a bold color, a nude, whatever you want. They make it for you right on the spot, and then you just go about your merry way and you have your lipstick in your purse. Like, isn't that the perfect nude? And then for gloss, I'm going to use the Chanel Rouge Coco in 712. I'm just gonna go ahead and curl my lashes again with the Surratt eyelash curler. And I'm just gonna fix the lower lash line, or touch up the lower lash line again. I mean, since I'm gonna be applying mascara on the lower lash line. For lashes, I'm going to be applying the Rokael Beauty SoLuna. So he sent me these clusters that I basically added. So I added at the end of the lash. As you can tell, they're a lot thicker at the end of the lash and they have more length at the end of the lash. So they're kind of longer and they give me more of like a cat eye effect. So I love the clusters that he sends me because I get to kind of customize my own set of lashes. And the clusters are like the cherry on top. So I low-key hate applying lashes on camera because it's just so uncomfortable. Like I'm trying to get in like angles so you could see them, and then it low-key gives me anxiety, I'm not gonna lie. Using the Beso lash glue. So I make sure I add glue on the bottom strip and on the top to make sure that lash will be secured. Secure the lash. Now remember, I add the ending of the lash on my lid. In the front of the lash, I add right above my lash line. So when you add the ending of the lash on your lid, it gives you a lift. Obviously, after I put mascara and I kind of, when I, combine my lash with the falsie, it'll give us a super duper lift. Final step is mascara, and I'm using the Tarteist Mascara. Going back in with that same pencil that I went in the waterline. And we're just gonna spray some MAC Fix Plus. And I'm gonna go do this her, because this thing is a mess. Be right back. And the hair is done, the makeup is done, the look is complete. Let me know what you guys think about this look in the comments. Also, let me know if you guys want me to do a hair tutorial on this look. This is probably the easiest hair tutorial ever. It looks like it's really complicated, but it's not. This is a hair piece and you basically just wrap it around your natural pony. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to do a dedicated hair tutorial on this particular look right here. And that's it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Let me know what other looks you want to see. I want to do some vlogs where me and Leo just do some regular day activities in New York so you guys can see what New York looks like during the pandemic. It has changed so drastically. Sometimes I can't even recognize it. So many stores have closed down. I kind of want to show you guys what it looks like now. Not that it's that different. I mean, yes, it is slightly different. There's been so many businesses that have shut down, which is so sad. But I also just kind of want to take you guys along our day so you guys can see like what we do, and then maybe we could go somewhere really fun and show you guys around. We actually wanted to go to this spot called The Edge. It's this new spot where you see like the entire city. It's so pretty. You guys can see the view, and then that way Leo and I can enjoy the day and you guys can come along for the ride. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments also if you guys want to see a vlog on that. And that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you already haven't. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and follow me on all social media platforms. Until next time, bye.